And welcome back to the Hot Lap. Mexican Grand Prix qualifying has finished. At the time of recording, we're looking at 26 minutes ago. However, penalties. So congratulations. The only people without looking at a penalty seems to be the two Ferraris going all the way through. Yes, there are other teams, but Max Verstappen, Russell, Alonso are being investigated by the stewards for impeding in the pit lane. Lewis Hamilton is also one of them. So the Red Bull car can be seen sat at the front of the pit lane, blocking those from coming behind him. And while the drivers must meet a minimum lap time, the timer does not start running until they reach the second safety car line, which is after the pit lane. The two people guilty of this are Russell's W14. That could also be doing the same thing as Max Verstappen. Now, this happened in Singapore, where Verstappen got away. This is from PlanetF1.com. It got away with a reprimand for a similar offence, but the FIA later admitted that that was the wrong, very much the wrong call. Here's the story on Planet F1 here. And so it's expected that if found guilty, the drivers will be given a grid penalty for Sunday's race. Now, all three of these incidents came in during Q1 in what turned out to be an interesting qualifying session. Russell, Lando Norris and Zhou are also being investigated for failing to meet the minimum lap time. However, that's happened a lot of times, and I mean, it happened to Ferrari at Monza, for example, and before that, and yeah, not too much happens as long as you've got a reason. Also, Lewis Hamilton, he's under investigation for failing to slow under yellow flags, while Logan Sargent is also in potential trouble for overtaking Yuki Tsunoda under yellows. More to come. Stay tuned. We will give you an update as and when it happens, pretty much. So, this has been the Hot Lap. Fingers crossed if you're a fan of any of these, but I do expect some penalties to come. Deep breath. Let's see what happens. Thank you very much. Speak to you soon.